Thanks for joining us for the Purdue University CME Group Ag Economy Barometer August 2023 survey results. I'm Jim Mintert, Director of the Purdue Center for Commercial Agriculture, and I'm going to share with you the highlights of this month's survey. The Ag Economy Barometer Index fell 8 points compared to last month. That was 2 points below a year earlier, but 23 points below 2 years ago. The Current Condition Index this month fell 13 points compared to last month, and that leaves it 8% lower than it was in July of 2022. The Future Expectations Index fell 5 points compared to July, but that was 2% higher than the July 2022 index value. The Farm Financial Performance Index was down 1 point compared to last month's reading of 87. That index, though, is 13 points lower than it was a year ago and 24 points below 2 years ago. We continue to ask producers what their biggest concerns are for their farming operation in the upcoming year, and the top concern continues to be high input costs, followed by rising interest rates, and somewhat surprisingly, in third place was lower crop and/or livestock prices. The Farm Capital Investment Index was down 8 points compared to last month and down 2 points compared to a year ago at a reading of 37. One reason behind the decline in the Farm Capital Investment Index this month was that farmers continue to expect higher interest rates in the upcoming year. In this month's survey, 60% of the producers in the survey said they expect interest rates to rise over the next 12 months. That's down a little bit compared to last month when 65% of respondents said they expected to see higher interest rates over the course of the next year. The Short-Term Farmland Value Index was up 1 point compared to July, but was 2 points lower than a year ago. The Long-Term Farmland Index was unchanged compared to July, but it was up 5 points versus a year ago. Both the short and long-term indices continue to remain relatively strong despite the fact producers say that they expect to see interest rates rise over the course of the next year. This month's survey included several questions focused on carbon contracts in row crop agriculture. In questions posed only to corn and soybean producers, we asked them what rates they were offered for carbon capture on their farms. And among those producers who said they'd had a conversation with a company about carbon capture, 47% said that they were offered a rate of $10 to $20 per metric ton, whereas 16% of producers in the survey said that they were offered a rate of $20 to $30 per metric ton. That wraps up the highlights for this month's survey. The full report is available on the Purdue CME Group Ag Economy Barometer website, which is available at purdue.edu/agbarometer. You can also get some more details on our podcast, Purdue Commercial AgCast, which is available on the Center's website at purdue.edu/commercialag. On behalf of the Center for Commercial Agriculture, I'm Jim Mintert. Thanks for joining us.